Hi, what's up, everybody? I'm a girl with a horse tattoo, and today we have a special episode where my family has joined me today for a reveal. Welcome, everybody. I'm so excited. We're doing an ancestry reveal test today, and we don't know what to expect. We are all just super pumped. And today I have all of my siblings minus one, starting from youngest to oldest. I'm a girl with a horse tattoo. Next we have my brother Alan. Everybody welcome Alan. And if you go down to the lower video, you'll see my sister AJ. She's here. And we have Mandela, who took the initiative to do the test, my older sister. And then if you go to the top, all the way to the corner, we have Adrian. Welcome, Adrian, everybody. We are the King Kids Angels of Praise.
Former
okay,
King
I'm
Kids.
super excited. I have some questions prepared for you guys. Raise your hand, but I'm going to call you out for a specific question. First question is, Mandela, what was your emotions prepping for this test? What were some things that were going through your mind?
I've just been interested in history and the history of myself and my people and my family for a very long time. I was talking about it at work, and a lovely coworker gave me African ancestry test that Chadwick Boseman talked about for Christmas, and it was just a beautiful gift, and I'm so happy that we got it, and it's a gift to our whole family. My emotions was just kind of excitement and curiosity.
Wow. See, it really is powerful when you utilize what's going on in your life and connect it with the people around you. You never know what can manifest. Alan, I have a question for you. What has been your approach to connecting to extended family?
Oh, I'm definitely eager to reach out. One of the things that I love doing is traveling. I think that's a common thing for most of us. But one of the first things I do before I travel is figure out who in that town I'm going to be reaching out to. In order to like meet up and kind of catch up and see it, like kind of fit in the pieces together. Throughout our childhood, we didn't spend too much time with our family. We just, funerals, weddings.
Yeah, that was kind of like a reunion.
Those were the reunions. Those times I like to reach out and kind of like put the pieces together and try to reach out, take them out to dinner if I can. It's just a high priority for me. I've been to many of the major states and just say, hey, who lives this place? Meet that person. They're like, oh my God, you're such and such nephew.
Wow.
I remember when you was knee high to a grasshopper.
That's
so
really cool.
It's always fun. It's always fun doing it. You never know what you're gonna learn.
Yeah, and you never know like when that person was privy to your existence, because you meet them as an older person, but they probably knew you as a baby, and it's kind of cool to hear all the insider stories.
Yeah.
AJ, how important do you think knowing where you come from helps you going to your future? Like, do you think your history and your ancestry is important to know who you are and how you're going to navigate in the world in the future?
History is incredibly important because a lot of things are passed down that are not necessarily that you wouldn't even know. Like, just like in a science base, you get traits and things from your parents and their parents before them, and you may even be adopted, but that blood connection, that biology is still there in some respect. And so I believe it's just as powerful in a cultural and historical way. A lot of times, you'll meet family members or your parents will say, like, you're just like my uncle or my brothers. Yeah. You've never met them, but you still have that affect. You still have the mannerisms. You may have the same spirit or energy. So it's really important to your history and your past and your lineage does not completely define you, but it's definitely foundational. And I think it helps you navigate the world in every way. Like I said, just think about if you need a bone marrow transplant or something like that, some type of transplant, and you can only match with people with your blood type and from typically your immediate family members. For me, the family history has the same critical relationship.
Oh, that is so true. It's so powerful. It's so powerful how you could be like somebody you never, ever met. That's really cool. Adrian, I noticed you had a chance to go to the last family reunion. How do you feel about family reunions? Do you feel like they're effective? Do you feel like they serve the purpose they need to? And what things that would you implement in a family reunion to really, really make that connection and that power of lineage go forth?
The family reunion was awesome. I personally love family reunions. I think they're important and they are a vital part of reconnecting and knowing who your family is, because you really could have a lot of relatives out here. I mean, first and second cousins that you have no idea about. And when we were younger, we did a lot of family reunions, right? And then somewhere when we were in our middle ages, the family reunion stopped. But when we first started back up, there was one specific instance that I remember, this is worthwhile. And it was, my grandmother was there. She was alive, Mary Mandela, Baba No King. She introduced me to her first cousin. And I just thought, wow. Like, I was looking at my cousins, Tina and Taylor, people that I have grown up with, who I have lived with, shared baths with, shared foods with, shared blankets and beds and all these different things, so many life experiences. And here I am meeting my grandmother's first cousin. That was worth the trip. It was worth the money. It was worth being exhausted and overwhelmed and hot and eating barbecue outside and all that stuff. It was worth it. It made everything worthwhile. And to see them kind of light up and have some shared memories that I could kind of connect and almost envision what my grandmother's childhood was like. So yes, I'm so here for the family reunion.
I'm so glad you reiterated that, because it really did not sink into me, the first cousin. I was just like, okay, first cousin. And then you said Tina, and I was like, oh, okay, that's really cool. So anyone can just jump for this question. What are we expecting from this ancestry test?
Oh wait, we're talking tribes, right?
Yeah, it's tribal.
I mean, Igbo man.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some Yoruba and Igbo. I don't know tribes, but I'm sure all the popular ones you've heard.
Well,
Twi, that's not a tribe, that's a language. Twi, I don't know.
Well,
whoever speaks Twi, I'm sure we got it in
it. Well, this test with African ancestry, because I've done the 23andMe test, Alma did the Ancestry.com test, and those just give you kind of a generalized overview of where you come from, and it's not very specific, especially because the culture and the histories and the languages of the continent are so diverse and so multifaceted that learning that I'm 35% Nigerian, it only means region, it doesn't mean a people. And so to be able to find out the African ancestry test, this is the maternal lineage, and it'll tell you what our mother's lineage, it'll tell you what tribe that has been passed down from generation to generation through the DNA, through the blood, we are. So there's a specific people group that we belong to that dilution or intermixing does not,
Yeah. So I'm thinking in Wakanda, the Dora Milaje, and then you had the
I'm following you. Keep going, girl. That's our only connection to tribes. When you say what tribe you from, I'm from A-Town, coming down.
They had different
Third Ward, the trade.
They had the different tribes and stuff like that. What would be something that shocks you guys from this test? You'd be like, oh my God.
I want to know that our East European or East African, if we had any East African
I've been wanting to be Irish since I was a child. Since I saw Luck of the Leprechaun on Disney. And if I'm actually Irish, if we're Irish, I would be no.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you're not Irish.
Okay.
You don't know, AJ.
My name is Alan Ladd. That is to Irish heritage. No relevance, but it's just since I researched my name when I was a child, I was I might have some Irish in me.
7% Irish.
You can name,
according to 23andMe. So
but
there
you
go.
You can name your child anything. Like I could give my child a Scandinavian name. It doesn't mean.
Okay, just knock the legs from under me, Ada. Thank you.
I'm looking like I was thinking some.
Your feelings and guesses are valid. Stop.
I'm thinking like, okay, we are a part of Nelson Mandela tribe or something like that. Some kind of cool, like celebrity connection tribe.
The South African.
Like Wendy Mandela was like our first, our second, third.
Can I just say that I am wearing a kaba? This is a Cameroonian muumuu.
Oh, I was
very fancy. We like it a lot.
Thank you. I just want all your viewers to be aware.
And why do you have a Cameroonian muumuu on?
Valentines, sir, would you come over here and say hello to the people?
Right.
Yay! Valentine's here. We are the Lancers.
Y'all share.
Why do I have this kaba on?
I think she has this kaba on. This kaba is from Cameroon. I'm lucky to find a beautiful wife, Adrian. And my elder sister personally sent her this kaba like a gift.
Are you excited for me to find out my heritage?
Well, I'm so excited because I always say like your village is Texas. If I can know like where you're coming from, that would be different. So I will not say your village is Texas anymore.
Okay. Thank you.
Texas is our village.
Okay. Hi.
Are you guys ready to find out our results?
I'm ready.
I'm here for the culture. I love Black American culture, and it will forever be mine. But I'm here for diving into whatever it is that we are.
When Moana said that her people were voyagers, I was done. I said I need to know who my people were.
Amen.
Moana.
Amen.
Involuntary voyagers.
Okay, let's do this. All right, I'm going to share screen now.
Congrats! Your results are here. See your results.
Let's see. She got a
Greetings,
resume in
Maydell.
there.
I'm scared. Anybody heartbeat?
I'm a little nervous. What is
I'm
this?
scared.
This is my first time sitting up. Like
Or
the entire
excitement
time.
and
I've
fear
been
is
sitting
actually
back.
the same type of feeling. So maybe I'm excited.
Why wasn't this already opened? And we could just click on it.
Well, because I didn't want to accidentally see the results without y'all.
That's the power of the
Valentine's say we from Africa.
Welcome to African Ancestry.
Bro, that plant was beautiful.
Ooh, don't put my address. Oh.
Baby, I'm your people.
We're Cameroonian.
Wait,
We're Cameroonian.
why are people?
Oh my God!
Are you sure?
Do you know what the tikar is? Tikar?
Wait, somebody read it because I'm like trying to read it.
IKAR?
It is a great pleasure that I report that
Okay, hey, everybody needs to be quiet so you can hear what I'm saying. Okay, it is with great pleasure that I report your Matric Clan test result. We have determined that you share maternal genetic ancestry with the Tikar people in Cameroon today. This means at some point in the last 500 to 2,000 years, mother to mother, there was a Tikar woman. Wow.
Everyone on your entire maternal lineage from the past and into the future.
It's Tikar.
Wow.
Damn, I'm from the Tikar. Hold up.
Wait, so ask your husband what is Takar?
Hey, can you come over here?
I was trying to figure out what it's called.
Y'all, this is insane. Partly because 23andMe said that we're mostly Nigerian, but
Mom's entire lineage is Tikar.
yeah, it means that that's the one thing that got passed down through the generations and generations is the Tikar. Like,
Yeah, the most dominant
we
one.
all
99.7%. Damn, we for real up in there.
Bro, we know where we going.
I know, vacation.
We know where we going.
Takar people living in Cameroon.
Tikar people living in Cameroon.
Wow.
Wow. And I can have my Cameroonian wedding. It's done in Jesus' name.
Yeah.
So
That's
you went home to make a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
I totally thought we were gonna be like Igbo or Yoruba.
I know. I was kind of hoping for Nigerian. No offense.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
I've been claiming that.
But Nigerian culture is more known in America, and they have more music, more movies, all of that stuff.
That's it.
But I am of my husband's people. Now your people will be my people, and your God shall be my God.
Wait, is he Takar?
He is not Takar, but he is from Cameroon.
So you're not of his people.
Well, you know.
Cameroon is the lines that the white people drew.
Hey, ain't that the truth?
Nigeria are the lines that the white people.
I feel like this deserves a celebration.
I really want somebody to really read this. Maydell skipped over it too much. Dear Maydell, it is with great pleasure that I report your Matrix clan test result. We have determined that you share maternal genetic ancestry with Takar people in Cameroon today. We compared parts of your maternally inherited DNA to that of people from around the world.
Can someone
matches?
Can someone, this might not be super accurate, but can someone look up, like Google Takar images?
The Takar is.
Hey, this is our clothes. This is
Oh my God!
Cameroon.
Look at this.
I've seen that on you.
How do you not know these people?
It does look like Adrian's wedding dress.
Hey,
That's what it was.
it was. And look at them on the side. Valentine, you supposed to have no shirt on.
You're supposed to have no shirt on.
No,
Oh,
That's
that's good.
She's stupid.
I can't stand you.
Wait, is Common Takar too?
I don't know. Are we family common?
That's what I was waiting for. Common. That means we related to Tiffany.
From the traditional way I'm saying, is showing the Tikon people are from the Northwest region. So Northwest region, we all share the same tradition, like all the Northwest region wear the same traditional wear. But deeply now we have like different dialects, but we do speak and understand. Like for example, I can say we have here like 5 different Cameroonians. We're all from different villages. They will speak our dialect. We have common understanding. I will have the same culture, everything. We wear the same traditional clothes, the same culture, everything. So from history, it was like since our parents like getting married to like 10, 20, 100 wives. So in somehow we become like all related. Like from my tribe where I'm coming from, our former phone was having 100 wives. So my tribe, it became like we are all related. So it get to a certain point now we cannot even get married in our tribe again.
Oh.
So they have to give a favor like, okay, from now you can even marry to a third cousin because like we started going outside to get married outside. Because any home you entered, you are related to that home. If one phone have 100 wives, the other one have 100 wives, it make now the whole village become related. So now some of the children from that phone will go to the next village, get married, see the relationship continue growing. So it made like all the people that have one culture, they believe in one thing, all of them have one system, one everything. So it's from the Northwest region, according to the traditional way.
So we're even from the same region?
So it's not a particular village, it's the people from the region. Yeah, it's from people from this region. It's not like a particular village.
It's not actually a tribe.
It's not like
it's just still basically saying we're from Cameroon.
No, you are from Northwest region, like
Northwest region.
Yeah, that's what the thing said. It said that there is a Takar tribe, but Takar is also a territory. Here we go. You see that?
Yeah.
So Takar territory.
How's that? Oh, that whole chunk.
Takar territory is
From-
here.
Takar territory is here. Oh, it's right. See, right on the cusp of Nigeria.
Yeah. One thing again, the English side of Cameroon, like we from like the Northwest region, and part of Nigeria have the same tradition because most of these people were Cameroonians. Then when the white man came and shared all these things, reduced part of the English Cameroon and sent to Nigeria. So you have some Nigerians, their roots is from Cameroon. We speak the same dialect with them, the same everything.
Yeah.
They were first Cameroonians until when the white man came now and draw all these border lines, everything, they pushed them back now to Nigeria. When the British came, like Cameroon was first colonized by the Germans. So the French came to fight the German and the British was already in Nigeria. So the British came in to help the French people fight out the Germans. Then now, to compensate the British, France give that part where the British came in to the British. So see, the British were already in Nigeria. The British take that part and join it now to Nigeria. That's how part of Cameroon became Nigeria. So you can still find yourself like you are 30% Nigeria. It's not strange because part of Cameroon became Nigeria.
This is the connection.
Yeah.
Yes. And what I was saying earlier is that this test doesn't mean that we're not still Nigerian and Igbo and Hausa and all of that stuff, but it's saying that the thing that got passed on, like there's like a certain genetic trait that gets passed on from mother to daughter.
Yeah.
It's like one strand. And that particular strand that goes back the farthest is from the Takar people of Cameroon. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure. I believe that because as I told you the history, they have to take part of Cameroon and send it to Nigeria.
So are we from the same region?
Yep. According to the traditional dressing.
I
Because
told
all
y'all.
Northwest in Cameroon have those two English zones.
Yeah, I'm related to my husband.
The English.
I told you that. What did I tell you?
Do we look alike?
Yes.
Yes.
Smile for the camera, babe, so they can see.
How do you want me to smile again?
Yeah, we just, I mean, we like 8 generations apart, so it's cool. All right, so I'm
our
really,
traditional way is gonna be
this
good
is
because
very good information, and I'm really excited to find out what our paternal lineage is whenever that comes in. We don't have it now because somebody turned in the swabs really, really late. Alma, why are you looking at him? You the one who lost the swabs.
Stay tuned for part 2.
Well, you know what? I take responsibility in the process of it being misplaced. But I'm so grateful that we were able to resolve the situation.
Hey.
Yes. So thank you guys so much. Everybody take a turn and say Takar.
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 She's so happy. Takar.
Takar.
Yay! Thank you so much, everyone, for watching.
Elma, how do you say "Who are you" in Wakandan?
Ukubani.
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 Why do you know that?
Ukubani.
You watched the movie enough.
Okay, bye y'all.
Bye. See you next time for part 2.